Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 20 of the Creative Shooters podcast. This week, we got Mark back because he wasn't here last time. Of course,
Yes,
he missed
sir.
a good episode, but it was good without him. So fuck him, fuck Mark. We don't care about him. We're
I
gonna
see
say
how
this
it
right
is.
at the beginning, just because I feel like it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's all I gotta say. Um, we do this podcast thing every week, every Monday. Um, but into the topics for this week. Biggest thing for me at least was 100 Thieves is now in the CoD League. Fucking love it.
It needed to happen.
Yes, it needed to
Yeah.
happen. It sucked that it didn't happen last year, but uh, at least we got it in the second year of the COD League.
The
And
league sucks without him, so.
yes, I can tell you viewership will be up for sure just by
Oh,
them
Oh
joining.
yeah.
100%.
So that'll be a good thing. I love the branding for their team. Just like their logos. Obviously, the colors we knew it was gonna be black and red, but just the
Yeah.
branding of the team is nice. Uh, Fucking better than any branding in the league, to be honest, because it's something that like you see the LA logo and no one thinks much of it, but like if you see a fucking like a Huntsman logo, it's like why the fuck is someone wearing two axes crossing? Like it's it's much better
Yeah.
branding to me.
Mhm.
Um,
Plus, I just like the cleanness of it. I guess you could say, and
yes.
it's just how it's not over the top. It's simple,
Hmm.
but it looks clean. You know.
It's not like the fucking gorillas where it looks like a fucking like a some random ass Twitch streamer that it looks like a fucking Twitch streamer logo. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Um, all we need now is Optic to be back. They
Can you
really need
imagine
to,
if
bro.
can you imagine if the Huntsman rebrand to Optic? What the viewership will be if 100T plays Optic Gaming at
Yeah,
COD Champs?
dude.
Oh, that.
It would
Oh
be
It'd be
my
some
ridiculous.
God.
chat.
They fucking dude. If the COD League rejects it and doesn't let them rebrand, they're dumb as hell.
That's an
Yeah.
L on their part.
Because I
It's a
I
big
feel
L.
like a big reason they wouldn't let them rebrand is because the Huntsman is the biggest brand in the COD League. But if they let them rebrand, then Optic's just going to be the biggest brand in the COD League. It's not. They're no one's attached to the brand. They're attached to the people that are associated with that brand.
Yeah.
That's
Hmm.
why Optic not being with Hex was such a letdown. Like it,
It's Hex, Scump, and now it's like now the entire roster, other than Envoy, is literally has all worn an Optic jersey at one point in Call of
yeah.
Duty.
And everyone likes Envoy, so it's like the second he
Yeah.
touches an Optic jersey, he's gonna be everyone one of the favorite players for Optic. So I don't see why they would think it's a good idea for them to not rebrand. It would be
Yeah,
dumb as
I
hell
don't
for
know
them to
either.
not do that.
I always thought like no matter what situation you put him in, like any reason that you would think rebranding an organization would be bad doesn't apply in this situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Like money, you're about to make 5 times the money you made selling branded things literally in a day. like
Yeah.
And Hex even said on I was on one of his podcasts. He said that the Huntsman in year one of the COD League almost made a profit.
which is over 25 mil.
That is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
And them having Optic would just make it even crazier. But
Oh
imagine
yeah.
if they had a home series.
Oh, dude, they'd be
That
booming.
there's their profit. Like
Yeah.
COVID kind of screwed things up for the COD League, but
And that
they
would have been the
still
most
ended
lit
up
event of the year too.
yeah, they still ended up
Mm-hmm.
almost having a profit, which is ridiculous. Because I know there's plenty of teams that were not even close, and probably
Yeah.
never will make a profit in the league, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
The subliners.
Bro, fuck the subliners.
The Gorillas are nowhere near close to making a profit. No shot.
Oh, the Gorillas are the least popular team in the league.
Oh, 100%. I mean,
Mhm.
they signed
Easily.
Aches off the start, so you're asking for something. But
Yeah, true. It doesn't help. I guess next we can go into, because this is the week that Cold War is coming out, and I think we're all looking forward to it, but also a little
Yeah.
skeptical of what's to come from it.
Yeah, I can't wait to get pub stomped. I can't wait. Fun.
Yeah, we definitely want league play out the gate.
Mhm.
If they don't have league play out the gate, I'll be
know.
surprised, because I'm expecting it to be in the game. Because I think Treyarch realized that they screwed up not having it in Black Ops 4 right away.
yeah.
But I definitely expect it out of Treyarch for them to have league play every year now. Do you guys know if I think I heard something? Is Sledgehammer completely out of the rotation for Call of Duty games? I don't think they're developing Call of Duty games anymore.
I think
From
I
what
think
I've
as like
heard,
I think as being a lead developer, I think they're out 100%.
Yeah,
yeah.
But I think they're still allowed to help in games.
yeah.
Wait, 'cause isn't there like brand name still in the like when you first load up Cold War, along with like Raven and some stuff like that, right?
Well, Raven does a lot of stuff. Has done most of Warzone
Mm-hmm.
stuff. So Raven does a lot of extra work, but doesn't do like the straight up main development. But
Yeah.
I could see Sledgehammer being somewhat like that. But
Yeah, that's probably what they'll end up doing. Probably anyway.
it does kind of suck though, because having 3 developers is probably nice for game development, because you don't have to do it so quickly. And
Yeah.
you can actually think about what you're doing. But I don't know. I really don't know what to expect from Cold War. I'm really. I just don't know. I'm scared.
We'll figure out how Warzone plays on what
In
is it,
December.
November 13th or something? November 13th, they are allowing you to play Warzone with Cold War weapons.
That's the same day that it comes out.
Whatever the 13th is. If the 13th
That's
is
Friday, yeah.
there's a thing in Modern Warfare. If you go in there, there's like it says like weapons update, and it's like a Cold War logo in the back, and it literally
Oh,
tells you like, oh, you could run around in Warzone with either your Modern Warfare weapons or your Cold War weapons that you had unlocked or you have unlocked from when you play the game.
okay. Because I was thinking that was gonna be part of the Warzone integration in December.
Apparently, the only thing that the Warzone integration is going to be is probably just the map, to be honest with
Yeah, because that is gonna be like you're actually gonna be able to access Warzone from the Cold War application.
you. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then. That's
I
interesting.
don't
I
understand
guess.
how that. I don't understand how that works either. Like, I could just
Yeah.
run around with a Uzi from Cold War, running around
Yeah.
Verdansk.
Dude, and the weapon balancing is gonna be weird.
Yeah.
Bro, what are the snipers? Like,
Uh,
like you could run a Car 98K, or I could run an L11 from Cold War.
yeah.
That'd be interesting to see how that turns out.
Yeah.
A Spasmo
Obviously,
shotgun, bro.
bro, that's gonna be dumb overpowered. There's gonna be so many things that are broken.
Jesus.
in the first
Oh,
week of
100%.
Cold War coming out, just in
Yeah.
Warzone, not even in the actual Cold War
You think
game.
you've been getting killed by rats in Verdansk? Now wait until they got Stoner 63s on top
Dude,
of downtown.
it's gonna be wild. Seriously.
Do you guys know? Because I was a little confused about this. Do you know exactly how this prestige system is gonna work?
Yeah, so it's every season I believe you can go up 4 prestiges, and it's every 50 levels. But then
Okay.
past that, you can go up to level 1000, and you get a reward every 50 levels, so it'll probably be like a weapon variant or whatever. But then you get reset every season, like you normally would. So
I hate that. I hate getting resetted. Honestly, I hate it. Because it just feels like all the progress is like, oh, well, why did I do this for?
people feel
But
the
I
same
don't
way
know.
about the old prestige system. I don't feel that way with the old prestige system.
Not at all.
I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about not having my guns for right when I prestige. That's not a big fucking deal to me.
The
Yeah.
reason you prestiged in the first place in like the older Call of Duties was to get the icon.
Yeah.
You did it for the prestige icon. You did it. You didn't do it for anything else. You're like, it's just like what we talked about in like 2 podcasts ago or something. Like the reason you prestige in Black Ops 1 is to be that one dude with the pirate and the like,
Yeah.
and this like the swords fucking crossing.
Mhm.
Was you seen that and you're like, dude, I'm about to get railed this game.
If you don't want to like lose your stuff, just don't prestige. But then people would say, well, then I'm not progressing. Well, in the new systems, you're just getting reset anyways. You're not progressing
Yeah, you're not
anyways.
progressing at
Like
all. It's worse actually. Progression is worse, in my opinion. Anyway.
I don't get it. I really, because then they're trying to connect all these games. So like, Modern Warfare will switch to the prestige system that is in Cold War,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is like
Which is weird.
That doesn't
they're
make
just
sense.
trying to connect all these games because the fucking battle pass and shit. It's just, dude, it's getting out of hand. It really is.
Yeah.
Like at some point, it really to me is just gonna matter about the gameplay more than anything
Oh,
else.
100%.
But having all those extra things is nice, but it's not really a thing anymore. I think we're also kind of excited to see what they do with zombies.
For zombies,
Very.
better gas is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like zombies has to be some fire.
All I know is I better see fucking transit, bro. I fuck with transit.
Transit is not gonna be a thing, dude. No shot.
Dude, I'm telling
No
you,
shot
they
they bring
fucking
transit back.
teased it that transit was gonna be a thing. They teased some shit about the fucking bus driver, bro.
But there were too many people that absolutely hated transit for them to bring it back.
Bro,
If they're gonna bring
they're
back
gonna
any
make it a
zombie
thing.
map, they're not bringing back
Well,
transit.
no, I'm saying they'll make like a new transit.
A new transit.
Yeah, like it'll
Yeah,
be the
dude.
same concept but just different map.
Bro, you best believe I'm knifing the bus driver as many times as I can until I'm permanently kicked off the bus.
I just hope that they keep it the same where you can like run in the gas and not just
through the
dive.
smoke.
Yeah.
I just hated the lava part of the
Of
like
town.
regular transit when you would or I mean it wouldn't even be town, like it was just anywhere that there was lava, like where you would go into the thing where those like weird alien looking things would start scratching your face,
Yeah.
because those do damage to you,
Mm.
but you would have to knife one off of you, try and time it to get halfway through the lava before the next one jumped on your head. Or else you would die.
Yeah. But yeah.
Aren't they aren't they bringing back Nuketown like right out the gate?
No.
Nuketown 84, baby.
I think it's
Oh, okay.
the week after.
Oh, okay.
It's coming. But I think it's
Okay.
like the 24th or something. So
Okay, I got you.
yeah. Something like that, but it's not at launch.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be at launch, but must have read it wrong.
But obviously Nuketown was an expected thing. hopefully they just start pumping out fucking old maps. That's all I'm fucking hoping for, bro. Give me fucking
'Cause the
raid
new
and
ones-
standoff, bro.
The new
They
ones don't
have
be
to do
hitting like that,
standoff,
bro.
bro. Standoff would be such
Yeah.
an easy one for them to do because it's not like a futuristic map.
Yeah.
It's not like you're doing like fucking drone or something where there's some futuristic shit inside the buildings. Like it's not. It wouldn't be that difficult to redo.
Standoff control.
Dude, give me standoff. Obviously, firing range is gonna be in it. That's an easy one. Fucking
Yeah.
jungle's gonna be in it. Summit's gonna be in it.
Jungle is
Jungle
so trash.
flooded.
Jungle's overrated. Summit is overrated.
Facts.
Like, just give me WMD, dog. Just there better be some fire ass snow maps in the game. That's all I know.
Yeah.
What else did I? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about this. The PlayStation 4 exclusive content. So
jeez.
obviously there's the zombies game mode that'll be like the Spec Ops from Modern Warfare, where it's exclusive to PlayStation for a year, which is still fucking wild to me that they do anything like that. But
For a whole year, if you do not own the game on these on these platforms, you
yeah,
cannot play this game for a year.
yeah.
That's ridiculous. I
But
think that's ridiculous. But...
the new things that they announced for the exclusivity, people are bitching and moaning about. Is when you buy the battle pass, you get 5 extra tiers just by buying the battle pass. When you're in a party with other PlayStation members or just people in general, so when you're in a party of players, you get it. I think it's like 25% more XP.
Alright.
There was
Jeez.
one other thing I think I'm forgetting, and then you also get 2 extra create a class slots. So people are fucking pissed off about that.
I feel like all of that means absolutely nothing to everybody.
Apparently not, because people are pissed about it, and they're saying the exclusivity is getting ridiculous.
Dude, the 5 extra tiers is literally nothing.
Yeah,
Like
that is nothing.
you never stop playing a game. Like no one stops at Battle Pass tier 95. You
Yes,
know what I mean? Like
exactly.
those 5 tiers mean nothing.
Exactly.
I remember what the other thing was. You Now I forgot it. What the fuck? I literally had it in my head. Fuck. What is it? I'm using every part of my brain to remember this right now.
Well, the other things like the 2 created class slots are the best thing in the exclusivity.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Pretty
PlayStation gets exclusive double XP weekends. So they would get double XP weekends that other platforms wouldn't.
Actually, that's probably the best thing though.
Yeah, that's definitely the
Yeah,
best
that
because you
probably
do that.
is.
High leveling is so slow sometimes.
Like obviously having extra creative class slots is nice, but usually Treyarch does a shit ton of creative class slots anyways. So
Yeah.
it's not like you're gonna be left in the
They're
dust. It's not
out,
like they're
bro.
gonna be like Modern Warfare where it took forever for them to give you 10, and then when you get 10, they don't even make them like separate from multiplayer to Warzone. So if you want to play multiplayer and Warzone, you gotta like split up your classes and shit. Like it's ridiculous. So Treyarch is usually pretty nice with the
Bro, in Black Ops 2, you could have paid an
loadout
extra
slots.
$2 to get 100 classes.
Yes. And you're damn
That was
Bro.
gas.
Damn sure I did that shit too, bro. I was not
Bro, you already
fucking.
know. Get $2, bro. I'm sure as hell taking my 90 extra
Yeah,
classes.
bro, that shit was wild. It sucked
I
that you
loaded
couldn't
into League Play,
access
dude.
all of
I
them.
had a whole section in League Play where
Mhm.
I had 5 hardpoint classes and then 5 S&D classes, 5 CTF classes, and I could just rotate through them all
Yeah,
for whatever game mode I was playing.
that shit's wild. That's just another reason Black Ops 2 is the greatest Call of Duty, man. That's
Stop just whining you.
yeah. So I've been seeing some shit on Twitter recently of people just bashing Black Ops 2 for no apparent reason. I don't know why. The people are just saying it's fucking overrated. I don't know why. It's probably because there's a lot of people that have began playing Call of Duty recently, and they literally know nothing about Call of Duty, and they're like, "Oh, Modern Warfare 2019 is the greatest Call of Duty of all time." Suck my dick. Like, get out of here.
Stop the cat.
top 5 worst for sure.
It's like, you know, I act the same way about people that nut over COD 4, but like I know about COD 4. I've played it before, and I know a lot more about COD. People don't know about fucking Black Ops 2 and the shit that was in it that actually made it good. Like people talk about fucking how the Peacekeeper was overpowered. Okay, it was overpowered for what? A week? And then they nerfed it. It was just fucking in the dirt.
Yeah. That's one thing Treyarch does though. When they nerf guns, they make them horrible.
Yeah.
Like
And like, bro,
Yeah.
the weapon balancing in Black Ops 2 was amazing. It was so fucking good. And in Modern Warfare 2019, the weapon balancing is shit.
Yeah, very
it
much.
is horrible.
It's gotten better, but it's still bad.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. People are just fucking dumb.
There's just guns in Modern Warfare that are like absolutely untouchable. Like you're getting fried every time you're touching it. You're
Yeah,
using
like the
gun,
Holger.
so-
Fuck the
Yeah.
Holger.
The Holger
Such a
might
dud ass
be
weapon.
one of the worst weapons I've ever used in any video game.
It's so
Bro, like the Bison, like no shot anybody can tell me that they enjoy using the Bison.
hell
No
no.
shot.
The only people that enjoy using the Bison are hardcore shipment players that just sit and spawn
Yeah.
trap on fucking Dom.
5 milliwatt laser, 84 round drum.
Yeah, and they just fucking sit there and
It's
hit
so
fire.
ridiculous.
Get
They
nukes
just hit
constantly.
fire across the map. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's so dumb. What else do you guys want to talk about? Anything else?
I mean,
She doesn't the PS5 come out here soon too?
Oh yeah.
Like legit,
I
like
mean,
a week or something.
I don't have much to say about it because I won't have one at launch. But
I don't
I
either.
don't
All I
care.
know is that Sony and Microsoft are capping, saying that it can run games at 4K 120 FPS. Straight
Oh, that's
cap. I
straight
know I'm
cap,
getting
dude.
that. That's
Yeah.
straight cap.
That
Bro,
is
I'm
cap.
getting it in fucking games that run in 30 FPS. I know for a fact.
Like no shot I could pay $500 for a PS5 and it could run a game better than streamers' PCs.
Yeah.
Like no
Oh
Yeah.
wait.
shot.
This is-
Okay, so something that I can talk about. Go ahead, Mark. You were saying.
Okay, I was just gonna say that there's just so much. There's only so much you can do, especially right now with consoles. You can only have them be so good up to a certain point with
Mhm.
how limited they are in space and stuff. Because you don't want to make a console that's damn near as big as a PC. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
so there's
Microsoft
like,
apparently didn't care.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess obviously.
I
they
don't think they
care,
really care about the size of their shit because they make it like 3 times the
Yeah.
size of a fucking PlayStation.
Yeah, but
I mean, even the Xbox One, dude. The Xbox One is fucking huge.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
huge.
The other thing that I was gonna talk about was the NBA 2K21 announcement for next
oh
gen.
jeez.
Did you guys? I know I talked about it to at least Jared. Did you guys see anything about it?
I saw a little bit on Twitter. I haven't really looked into it, so I mean, you can probably explain it.
Yeah, so instead of the neighborhood, it is now the city, is what they're calling it. So it's still like a hub that everyone loads into,
Oh, it's so fucking
and
stupid. I swear to God.
it has 4 different boroughs, which act as the park affiliations, and it's the place is fucking massive. First off, there's a giant tower in the center that'll be for like all the park events that happen, like Court Conqueror and things like that you would usually have like cover up the park. They announced that each borough is gonna have a mayor, which will be a content creator, and they have their term lasts 6 weeks. Yeah. So they have 4 mayors, and every 6 weeks there's an election for each borough, and you can either re-elect the current person or elect a different one that is up for election. And I was watching Agent's video about it, and he was like, you know damn well if Chris Smoove is up for election, that dude's not losing the spot the entire year. It's like, that is facts, bro. That dude is not losing his spot.
The Godfather's not coming off the fucking platform, bro.
Yeah, he is the mayor the entire year.
Can you imagine how disrespectful it would be if he got voted off? Like,
oh my god, that's straight disrespect. Because fucking someone that replaced him would be like fucking grinding
a park player
or some shit like that. Like,
it'll be some random park player that sweats their ass off like fucking Ticino or some shit, bro.
Yeah, Ticino is one of the mayors for the like out of the first 4. Ticino, Troydan,
Shakedown,
grinding.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think Troydan will probably get reelected. Depends on who he goes up against, but I think Troydan will probably stay there.
Like if he's up against Chris Smoove, you can say goodbye to that spot.
Yeah, that's the thing. But if Chris Smoove is up against any of the other ones, bro, they're out, bro.
That's about to be a 100% to 0 vote ballot.
That's exactly what it's gonna be.
But it'd be like a 98-2 because there's some disrespectful motherfuckers that won't vote him.
Yeah,
they'd be like, "Who's Chris Smoove?"
I would say if Troy doesn't go against anybody, I would say he has the best shot of being it from the start to the finish of the game for mayor.
Can you imagine if Agent goes up? He's getting elected.
Yeah, that's Agent's like. Agent was saying in his video, he's like, "Motherfuckers better vote me in."
Bro, his YouTube videos would be hilarious about him running the mayor campaign.
I also saw that the mayor of your borough has like a custom playlist that will play at their borough. So bro, Agent shit is gonna be hilarious.
Oh my god.
Because the thing is, if you can actually choose any song, that dude is probably gonna like release some AMP song and fucking have some shit like that playing.
Dude, I will die. That'd be awesome.
Or Chris Smoove would have his own music fucking playing, bro. That should be gas.
Bro, Troy's playlist, if he can pick any song, that shit's gonna be straight fucking whack shit, bro. I swear to God. That dude has no sense of music whatsoever.
Yeah.
You just fucking walk into Chris Smoove's park, you just hear like the little choir going in the back, and you just hear splash.
That's exactly what I'm hoping for.
There's gonna be like some animated billboard, you're just gonna see him like this.
Yeah.
Directing the choir, bro.
So I said this, like, no matter how cool I think all this stuff looks, I'm not gonna care about it. I'm not gonna buy the game if like the my player shit stays like that, and the game's probably gonna play like shit anyways.
Dude, the park or the city is going to run like trash.
Because bro, they have to have like 200 people in one server. Because all of the boroughs are connected.
Knowing how
Like,
2K servers are, that is about to run so horrible. It's gonna be a lag fest.
100%.
Yeah.
No shot.
But there's also in the city, there'll be like little hoops that are set up around, and you get like fucking VC or some shit for like
Your 3VC.
yeah, for just like making a basket on that shit. There's they were gonna add in there's something that's gonna be like fucking quests, like a fucking RPG game where like you go around and you get quests from different NPCs on the map. Like they're trying
What
to
the
turn this
hell?
shit into some fucking wild shit. Bro, it's a fucking basketball game. Like like they're adding
They're
in like
trying too
different
hard,
fucking
bro.
sports into it and shit. Like fucking
They're
you know, they
trying
got
too
like
hard to
fucking
make it like an RPG, bro. I
yeah,
swear.
they got like skateboards and you can literally do tricks on the skateboards. Like
Didn't they have that in
You're
previous
doing
2Ks?
kick flips.
well yeah, but I think it was just like, you know, one of the animations that you could buy where you could do like a kickflip or some shit. But in like the trailers for the city, they had people fucking grinding rails on fucking skateboards and shit like it's fucking Tony Hawk. Like it's I don't know how the fuck
Oh,
they're
yeah.
gonna do that shit.
To
But
They
be able
focus
to do a
more
kickflip, you gotta spend 50,000 VC.
yeah.
No, it's not even going to be VC. It's going to be, you need to give us $45 directly.
Yeah.
They're trying too hard on the other fucking aspects of the game that they shouldn't have to worry about
Yeah.
versus the actual basketball, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what they're doing.
And they're money hungry as fuck. So you know
Like,
they're gonna make
I
you
can't
spend
imagine
fucking
how the
$15 on the bandanas.
how the servers are about to run when. All right, I'm more curious on just how like we, would play 2K games. Like we'd load into like the neighborhood or whatever and play games, and we'd legit play like 7 games, and by the time it hits like 11 o'clock at night, the neighborhood is dead.
Yeah.
So I don't know how the city is gonna work.
Yeah.
Because like obviously in the city, having 15 people in the city is not gonna work. Having
Yeah.
15 people in the neighborhood could work, but not in the city.
The city, it's about to look like fucking Hubbard, Ohio every night at 11 at night.
Seriously.
Fucking ghost town. Like
Ghost Town Central.
No shot.
there's also the Gatorade facility that they always have now. There's a
Whack.
there's
Is there gonna be a use for it?
there's a second level to it where obviously you have like the regular gym that you would have at the bottom and it's fucking massive. But on the second level of it, there's Gatorade courts that you can rent out so you can like run your own games on it. Like if you have 6 people and you want to play 3v3.
That's actually kind of some gas. Like,
It's
that's actually
gas,
some gas.
but you know for a fact they're gonna charge VC to be able to rent it, and it's gonna be
it's gonna be a lot.
expensive as shit.
Yeah.
Like 250K.
You want to
probably
rent
some shit
this?
like that.
Spend 100K VC to rent this out for one game.
Yeah, if you want to rent it out for an hour, you gotta fucking pay $100. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
You know they did that like strictly for creators.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
some average dude isn't gonna drop $50 on the game just to run a private match for an hour. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only like creators would do that.
Is the My Court still there then? If that's gonna be
Yeah,
fucking,
I'm pretty sure.
then what's the point of running out
My
the
court
fucking
you can do
court?
for free, and it's probably they probably
Yeah.
changed the My Court so you can't invite your friends in it
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, it's probably only your.
Yeah.
It's my court, so you're the only one that can play on it.
Yeah, it's legit My Court.
Yeah.
What,
Oh, God.
going back to how you said like 11 o'clock the parks are dead, bro. How is it in older games? It took till like 3 or 4 in the morning to have the park dead, bro. Like,
Yeah.
is the
fucking
fucking? I don't get it, no.
And
'Cause the games
that
are
was
just
also
better.
that was also at a time when you were literally separated by affiliations too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really hope that the 4 boroughs, whatever one you choose, you can play with people from other ones, because
We should be able to. Because in the most recent 2K with affiliations was
2K
17. You could
yeah.
do that.
Yeah, because they added that in. Because, you know, if you couldn't do that,
And that was game breaking back in 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still not buying the fucking game, but
No
I'll still
shot.
see what happens.
Neither
with
am
it.
I. I'm not wasting $60 on a piece of shit, or $70, whatever it is now.
Yeah.
I might
Well, you
buy
need to
it.
drop
I
at
don't
least
know.
110 to compete.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might buy it.
Like I
but
said, the
I'm-
only
about it.
time I'll buy it is when they, you know, drastically change shit with the players, or if the game actually feels good, maybe I'll buy it.
Or if the game is
But-
free
Yeah.
on the PlayStation Store.
Yes, facts, bro. Bro, if they make
Nah,
it
they're
free for
gonna have to-
PlayStation Plus in like June, bro, I'm fucking downloading.
Bro, we were clowning them back in 2016 when they did that shit, bro. Like they need to do that every year. It seems
Well,
like
that was fire for us because we were actually gods at that game.
we were good.
And we
All the
had
fucking
these- we had these-
shitters were came in.
Yeah, we had these burger UPS dudes running around the park stepping on the spots. and they were fucking
UPS.
catching. They had some 65 overalls. Logan's fucking doing 360 windmills off the lob. I'm like,
The fact that me and Logan can hop on a court, go 2v3 against anybody. It didn't matter if we had a third teammate or not that was there, dude.
Yeah.
If it was just me, like the both of us, bro, we were going on a fucking like 9-10 game win streak easy.
Oh, also just one other thing, just because you mentioned a win streak, I believe now, I think it's a 10 win streak. If you go on a 10 win streak on a court, the ball is on fire while you play with it every game after that.
Woo! What you fucking do?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, just another way to make the game lag more.
Dude, they have to literally overhaul their servers to like do like more shit like
Yeah.
when it comes to online, bro. There's no chance you're gonna catch me playing fucking Park on the PS5 if their dog shit servers are still there, bro.
Yeah.
The only way if they're gonna get me to play that game is if they're gonna have to pay me $60 to play that shit.
Or if it's free, because you know you can't pass up on free shit.
Yeah.
I
That's
still
true.
might turn that down if they pay me $60. No bullshit.
They got to pay me 110 so I could buy some PC and compete.
Yeah, but $60 ain't cutting it. If you're walking out there as a burger, like it's not gonna be.
You're
free
walking out there
money.
0 VC, you're getting fucking shit on.
55 overall.
It's not even you're not even getting on the court, bro. That's a 60
Hey, yeah, ain't
unless you have
nobody gonna play
friends.
with you.
Unless you have
That is true.
friends.
All right.
Yeah.
This will be a little bit of a shorter pod because Jared's got to get out of here soon. But we
Facts.
can go on to the greatest segment in podcast history,
The
the
Chuckster.
Chuck Klosterman hypotheticals. It's a ridiculous question. We sit here answer it every week.
Yee.
What was it last week? I forget. Did we even do one last
It
week?
was the one with the uniforms, I think.
Oh yeah. Did we do one
Oh,
last
yeah,
week?
yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
we
we
did.
did.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
it was the
yeah,
uniforms.
We did. It was like you go to work, and no, you like, you either like got or you got paid
For
like a
like
good
if you wear
amount
a
or whatever,
suit,
and it was the dress code one.
Okay.
the dress code wear a suit to
We
work
did
or
that
whatever.
one last week. That was last
Yeah.
week for sure.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
so.
That was just us three and no Mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I brought
Okay,
up the
yeah.
shit about being a construction worker, and y'all fucking started clowning
Yeah,
me.
yeah. All right. This one is called Earth versus the Moon. You have won a prize. The prize has two options, and you can choose either, but not both. The first option is a year in Europe with a monthly stipend of $2,000. The second option is 10 minutes on the moon. Which option do you select?
I'm going to Europe.
Yeah, Europe, easy.
I'm going 10 minutes on the moon, bro.
Dude, the
I'm
moon.
not going on.
Imagine being
Easy as
on the
fuck.
moon, bro.
Easy as fuck, bro.
That would be
I don't give a fuck.
sweet.
Like, you're going to Europe and you get $2,000 a month
Yeah.
living in Europe. That's not like money that you get to keep. That's what you use to live there.
Yeah.
$2,000 a month isn't gonna get you much. Like you're not. It's not like you're fucking living in Paris, fucking in the
10 minutes
greatest.
on the moon ain't gonna get me much either. I ain't getting shit.
Yeah.
Bro!
10 minutes on the moon.
How many people do you know have set foot on the moon?
What are you gonna do on the moon though?
Legit
Just
3.
start bouncing up there like a fucking bouncy house or something?
You act like
Oh
you
my
have to do something to keep yourself entertained. You're like, there's not many people that can say they've stood on the moon. First off, and then people that have
Yeah.
seen Earth. Like
From space.
Yeah, that's
Like, bro, if you-
something.
I feel like that'd be cool, and I feel like that'd be like obviously like once in a lifetime thing, but it's also kind of like at least I could actually do something enjoyable in Europe. Like you're not enjoying yourself on the 10
necessarily.
minutes on the moon.
Not necessarily.
I mean, I guess it depends. It's not very specific on Europe, so
Yeah.
they could, put you in the middle of fucking nowhere. So
Yeah, and $2,000 a month. It's not like you're gonna be able to like explore Europe. So 10 minutes on the
I'm
moon.
about to be
bro,
looking
that's
like-
easy.
if it was more specific on where I'm at in Europe, then maybe. But
Well, I think
you
you
can
can
probably
be
go
you can
everywhere
be
in Europe.
anywhere.
Yeah.
You can be
You can
anywhere,
honestly
but
go
you just
everywhere.
have to be able to afford it. That's my whole thing. Is like you can't just. It's not like you have unlimited money and you're going to Europe for a year.
I feel like if they're giving you a stipend, you probably won't have to pay much if not anything for housing. Because they're just saying you live there.
Where do you live though?
how long did it say? Like, how long did it say I was
A
in Europe?
year.
A year.
But you're
Oh shit, a whole ass year. I don't know if I want to be there a whole ass year.
I'm fucking going to the moon for 10 minutes, bro. That shit would be fire. That's the
About to be
easiest
looking like
fucking answer
fucking-
for me.
I'm about to be looking like fucking
Europe for
energy
a
book
year would
moon.
actually be kind of whack.
I think people would be so enticed by the year in Europe just because it's a year, and there's more
the
to
year
it.
turn,
There's
the
more
year's the
to
turn
it.
off.
There's more to it than just the moon, but like the moon is like here's Europe, here's the moon. Like it's like they're not equal. It's being on the moon is something that is so ridiculous that it's
If
that
it
would
was
be
like
an
a
easy choice to
vacation
me.
to Europe, I think I'd be more enticed to pick Europe. But a whole year in Europe, bro, I'm poor in Europe for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and plus
For a whole year.
to me, it like you can save up money and go to Europe for an extended amount of time. You can't save up money and go to the fucking moon. Like that is they're not equal. So you can't do that. So until fucking Elon Musk has people going to the moon every goddamn day, you can't go to the moon. So easy ass question for me.
Yeah. I'd definitely go to the moon too. I feel like that would just be such a cool fucking experience because there's only been like literally like legit pretty much nobody has been on the moon.
Yeah.
Only a couple people have actually legit.
I would actually
stood
change
on
my
the
answer to
moon.
the moon. I would not want to be in Europe for a whole year.
And you're living in the boonies, fucking beating your meat, talking to sheep.
I've lived in
Alright.
I've lived in some foreign country for longer than a year, and it's not that enjoyable.
Yeah.
So-
Shaffer, what's your choice? Europe.
Well, I mean, if you can go around and like sightsee all of Europe, I think I would still go Europe. But I mean, if you were just living there, I would say the moon.
Bro, you're cap.
to sightsee Europe, you do not need a year.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying like you can just
Yeah, you need
you can
2
travel
weeks.
to Europe. You can't travel to the goddamn moon. Like it's
Yeah.
oh my god. All right. I guess that's where we'll call this episode. Anyone have anything else to say before we cue the outro? I don't
Nope.
think so.
I just want
Everyone's
to hear
staring at me.
Jared's fire outro.
Well,
wait.
just expect the Cold War content. We're probably not going to enjoy the game very much, but be ready for the content.
Public
Yeah.
match anyway.
Take-
Public
Yeah.
match.
Yeah,
Ta-
for sure.
Take Two better make a good game or something because I don't want to have to play Call of Duty if it's dog shit.
We'll just play Trove again.
Oh yes,
Yeah, sir.
I'll fucking enjoy myself, dude.
All right, Jared, you wanna do your portion of the outro?
Well, what episode is it?
Episode 20.
Well, thanks for watching episode 20 of the Courageous Shooters podcast. Make sure you follow us on all social medias at Courageous Shooters and at Courageous Shoot on Twitter because they don't give us enough characters. On the YouTube that you're watching right now, make sure you subscribe, post notifications, like, comment on all the videos because they're all gas. So you might as well just like them.
TikTok at Courageous Shooters. TikTok is still alive. It's
Yeah,
not
it's still
banned.
going. It's still going.
Probably won't get banned. Everyone's socials are on the screen. Mine's right here. Jared got it right. Everyone else got it right. It's on the screen.
That's what I like to see.
Obviously, Jared said everyone's socials are linked down below as well. Everyone else in Courageous Shooters.
CourageousShooters.com.
CourageousShooters.com. Apparel's still up. I was thinking about doing some stuff for the winter. Still might. Who knows? We'll figure it out. It's not time to, announce anything yet because it's not done. So we'll figure it out. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say. So thank you for watching episode 20. 20 whole weeks. Episode 20 of the Courageous Shooters podcast.